What's going on, guys? Nick here, bringing you a brand new I guess mining video. Today I'm gonna be comparing two of the biggest mining sites there is out there. I'm gonna be comparing Genesis Mining versus HashFlare. Now these are two pretty big cloud mining websites. I'm not sure if they're the two biggest. Genesis Mining is definitely the biggest cloud mining website, and I believe HashFlare probably is the second biggest cloud mining website out there that is actually mining coins. So I'm gonna give you guys my honest, non-biased opinion onto which site is better than the other. There's different things that could target different people, but overall I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. So I'm gonna start out with HashFlare. Now HashFlare has the ability to mine Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Dash, and Zcash. Okay. Compared to Genesis Mining, they have Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash, Ethereum, Zcash, and Monero. So they have the same exact thing as HashFlare, but they do offer Monero, which is brand new, which is a somewhat profitable contract. That's the only difference in terms of what you can mine. Now let's get into the prices, because I think that's the biggest thing that matters. No one really cares about the whole mining process. Everyone cares about what's cheaper, what can I get more out of. So in terms of, let me go to the power prices here. Okay, so let's wait for this to load. Say you want to get 1 terahash of Bitcoin mining on Genesis Mining, right? 1 terahash of Bitcoin mining, and get 1 terahash on HashFlare. Let's see. So as you can see, it costs you $120 for 1 terahash on HashFlare, but it costs you $150, which is $30 extra on Genesis Mining. Now you're thinking that's a no-brainer. Let me just go upgrade on, HashFlare. But you guys need to do the actual research into the companies and the contracts. Don't read the contracts ever, which is the most important part, or else you really can get screwed over in some things. So HashFlare charges higher fees than Genesis Mining. That's where the kicker is. Now both sites do charge fees for Bitcoin. Just keep in mind, both the sites do not charge fees for Ethereum, Dash, Monero, Zcash, or Litecoin. Actually, not Litecoin either. So it's only Bitcoin that they charge fees for. But on HashFlare, they do charge fees for Litecoin. So it's $30 more for 1 terahash on Genesis Mining, but the fees are lower, which it evens out. I think Genesis Mining, I think it might slightly be less. I think it's less. Actual Bitcoin mined. I'm not sure, because I have different amounts. It's too much math, I feel. But I meant to say, I think Genesis Mining does more actually. I think Genesis Mining gives you more Bitcoin, but it costs $30 more per per terahash. I don't know. It's very close. So I mean, that one you can't quote me on that one. I'm not sure which is better for Bitcoin, but if I was to pick one, I would pick HashFlare for Bitcoin mining than Genesis Mining. That's my personal opinion. Now in terms for Ethereum and Dash and Monero and stuff like that, in my opinion, that's where I would pick Genesis Mining. The only reason is because on HashFlare they have 1-year contracts, and the thing is, you think, oh, since they're 1-year contracts, the prices will be cheaper, which they are. For example, I'll do like 5 mega hash or whatever. So it's $29 for 5 mega hash on HashFlare, and over here it is $30. So honestly, on HashFlare, that's kind of a I feel like they're really trying to get some money from people. I mean, it's $1 cheaper, and it's the same thing, but this is a 2-year contract. As you can see right here, it says 2 years, and this is a 1-year contract. So overall, if you guys are interested in mining Ethereum, Dash, or Monero, or Litecoin, you want to sign up on Genesis Mining. If you want to mine Bitcoin, I would recommend doing HashFlare. But overall, just some advice. I would only mine Ethereum, Dash, or Monero anyway. I wouldn't even mine Bitcoin. I'd say get it as kind of like a side thing, if you want to put some money into it over time and try to build it up. But if you want to invest some big money, I would recommend doing it into Dash, Ethereum, and Monero. That's where you can make some good solid profit on the contracts. For example, I'll pull up a Dash mining calculator here for you guys. The Dash contracts on Genesis Mining are extremely profitable, guys. If you guys are looking to make some good profit in Dash over the long run, that's the way to go. So say you want to buy 1,000 mega hash, which one of my supporters actually did, and he used my code to sign up. He got 3% off, and I'm using his code in return over time to help him get more power as well, because he really helped me out. So let's see, you want to get 1,000 mega hash, right? At 1,000 mega hash, okay? These are your numbers: $16 per day, $170 per week, $500 per month, and $6,000 per year. Keep in mind, this is with the Dash price at $82. When it was at $100, yesterday, the day before, these numbers were way up, if the price was that high. And now the contract only costs you $4,500, okay? $4,500, and you're earning $6,000 per year, and this is a two-year contract, okay? So if you guys are looking for some long-term profit, I would highly recommend joining Genesis Mining and doing Dash, Ethereum, or Monero mining. My biggest recommendation, though, would be Dash over Monero or Ethereum, just because I think Dash has a promising future ahead of it. Now back to comparing the websites. Like I said, you want to mine Bitcoin on HashFlare, in my opinion, and the other 4 or 3, you want to be doing that on Genesis Mining if that targets your interest. The little bonus features they have, HashFlare does do some bonus sales. Like for example, there's a 10% off sale on all contracts on HashFlare. Genesis Mining doesn't really do that, but they have the 3% discount codes that you can exchange with friends and YouTubers like me and stuff. So that's also a cool feature that they have, the affiliate system on Genesis Mining. In terms of the fees, like I said, they don't charge fees. Both sites don't charge fees for any of the, limited term contracts, but for Bitcoin, they both charge fees. HashFlare fees are higher, but I think you earn more Bitcoin with the, technically with the price cheaper. So I think that's more profitable in HashFlare. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Comparing the contracts on each site. Like I said, guys, Bitcoin on HashFlare, and everything else you want to be upgrading on Genesis Mining. If you guys want to sign up for either one of the sites, there's links in the description below. If you guys want to, upgrade any of your hash power on Genesis Mining, if you use my code, you get 3% off your purchase, and I'll use your code back so you can get extra mining power to earn more Dash or Ethereum or Monero or whatever. So just leave a comment if you do that. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace out.